Time to Boomer 101. Let's see how well it does. And yes, I need more pops. Not enough pops! Not enough pops! Please subscribe. Today we're gonna talk about the boomerangs. What are these lovely fellows have to offer us? Lovely yellow character which seems, after the recent update, a pretty viable choice to go for a Paragon. So let's see how well it actually does. Tier 5 version, the Paragon version. Let's just waste no time and let's have a look at it. To start things off, we need to get a baseline, and today's baseline is a 000 Dart Monkey with a 00 village. Reason being, we do need a village because it can't see camo by itself. Let's see how much damage it does. Alright, so he did 40 pops. Let's do like we always do. Let's start with top path, then middle path, then bottom path, and add some power abilities to the mix. And see how well it does. And to finish it up with a Paragon. First we're going for a 400. Let's see how well it does. Well, it nearly doubled the damage. Let's see how a tier 5 does. Yes, replaced from 0. We need the damage numbers. That was nearly 10,000 damage, and if you saw my face, I was not expecting this. This is interesting. Let's see how middle path does. Middle path, we start as per usual with the tier 4. Let's see how well it does. 0 pops on the counter. Let's go. Pretty decent amount of pops, not gonna lie. And yes, I'm well aware it has an ability. We might come back to that in a second. But first we have to get a good baseline. So let's get a 050. See how well that does. Again, 0 pops, here we go. Alright, nearly 8,000 in the pocket. Honestly, I'm surprised. But okay, the numbers don't lie. Let's go for bottom path. Again, the 004 to start the thing off. 0 on the counter, let's go. $800 as a baseline. Not too shabby. Let's check the tier 5 version. With 0 on the counter, here we go. Round 100. How is it still hitting it? This should not be allowed. Well, we died, but... What? What? Okay, this just blew my mind for a second. I did not know that other effect. Anyways, it did nearly 60,000 damage. Yes, it did run for a little bit longer compared to the other ones because it kept hitting it. The other ones wouldn't have hit it. I am still so confused. Alright, let's up the values. To start off the next test, we have a 5-2-0 top path with a 4-2 and a 2-5 village, as well as 10 times ultra boost and a perma bro. I'm aware it's a bit in range, so keep that in mind. Let's hit it level 100. See how well it does. They're pretty decent, but not quite good enough. Let's see how well the other crosspath does. Next one in line, we of course have the same amount of setup with the perma brew and a 10 times ultra boost, but a different crosspath. Let's see how well that does right now. It did pop it, but it wasn't good enough. Did a pretty decent amount of damage. These ones did a little bit of damage as well. But that's besides the point. Let's test the other variations. For the next one on the list, we have a 2-5 boomerang. Let's go. It was close, it was very close, but you would have lost if you've only had this one. Let's test out the other path. Next path is a 052. All the extra kaboo. Yes, it didn't rhyme, but here we go. Yes, that just beat the entire bullet. Oh, we still have one to go. So far, a great cross path. Let's test out the next one. Next order of business is the 205 boomerang. Let's see how well it does. Yes, you lost lives. You would have died there. It did not succeed the challenge. Different cross path. Time for a 025. Here we go. Yes, that also manages to get the red purple balloon of death. Yay. We are of course talking about the boomerang. With the maximum amount of money spent, we have degree 56 Paragon. Let's see how well it does on round 100. Let's bump it up to 100. No challenge whatsoever. So let's jump to the conclusion. So now we know what all the boomerang variants are. If it's the Paragon, the Grave Lord, Perma Charge, or the Moab Demolish, the Verificator of Doom. Which one is your preferred choice? Well, my preferred choice, when it comes to sheer DPS, will go to the Perma Charge. Pure for the sheer amount of DPS. And then, of course, combined with the long range and red hot rings, because that will get round 100 pretty much solo with a couple boosts. It will just kill it easily. Very good. Moab Glaive. The Moab Diminisher Notificator of Doom, the thing I cannot pronounce for some reason, is also very good, especially if you have faster rings, which you can saw in the replay. It can basically stun and move back all the OMGs, all up to a OMG, which is very useful. However, it's the more expensive version of the boomerang squad. The Moab Glaive, for one-to-one combat, it's very bad. However, if you have a lot of spam rounds, this guy will take care of that very easily, because it will literally just follow all the balloons from start to finish. Boomerang Paragon is, as shown, pretty strong as well. It's pretty much on par with the Dart Paragon. Dart Paragon being a little bit better than the Boomerang, but it's good either way, and it's not expensive. In my book, you can't go wrong on adding a amazing boomerang to your next match. Be sure to add a village to all of your beloved boomerangs with camo detection, because they have no way of seeing camo. Or get an Ethian. That being said, everyone, if you have enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.